Oh, good morning. Good morning. Oh, how is everybody? Hey, Rolando, what's for breakfast? Bacon butty, mate. What are you having? It's probably not nowhere near your breakfast. Here we go. There we go. Two notifications. The breakfast show is live. Right, we're going to be having this in the background. Now, there's a lot in it I want at the beginning, and there's a couple of lots I want in it at the end. Now, I've already done the video looking at this auction, which will be up tonight. The reason I didn't put it up last night is because I don't want you to know. Kieran knows. Kieran's here. Kieran knows. Keep your gob shut, Kieran, because I don't want to be outbid on this one. Morning, Francis. Good morning. Well, welcome. Here he is. Look, here he is. I'm going to do a bit of news as well because we're waiting for this. I think lot 20 is my first slot, so this started. I'm going to refresh that. Good morning, Mackie D. You'll like this auction. The thing is, I'm going to. Here we go. We've got. He's there. Look. What we're going to do is going to split it into two. I'm not going to show all the auction. I'm just going to do my usual breakfast hour or so. Usual I sell with. This is the third one. I'm going to be coming back later on to show the lots that I'm really looking for at the back end of the auction. So we will take a break and we'll come back later on today. Rondo's here too. So before we get to lot, should we wait till lot 20? We'll have a little chat before lot 20.
2 working days, so it's normally by Tuesday.
It's just going on about his pub. It's obviously a load of old. Posh. Some people, people like whatever's in it, probably. I went to look at the lots yesterday, and the lot that I did want is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. But there's a lot that the lot 20 that I'm coming up first, I forgot to look at it. But I don't think there's a lot to look at. So I think I put £20 bid in or something like that. I don't know. But the one we're looking at later on, very nice. It wouldn't, you're right. And then look at this. It wouldn't be the same without this guy, would it? You're right, Gareth.
Thank you. Lot number 2, then we've got a section of antiques. I was mainly meeting ones. £35 on the sale. £35.
Don't bother, Gareth, with the auction.
£40. 42, 45, 48, 50. That's 55, 60. 55 into 70 now.
It's just here for I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this again. That I think we'll do that. I know. I need a haircut. I know. I haven't put my contact lenses in yet, but I might do it later for you.
Thank you. 906069.
I'm not being up long. I've just had somebody knocking on the door to do my gardens.
Well, I'm at £20 only bid.
What?
22. At £20 a bid now, 22. Thank you. At 22 anymore.
I've only got that little bit ago. It's January. I've just gardens in January. What's going on?
At £28 a bid now. You're 30. 30 I had.
It's better. Right, so a bit of news. I've got some new Star Trek figures. But they're sealed. There's three sealed that I need, and there's 2 not sealed that I don't need. So I've done a video on them. I might put the video up. But talking of Saturday figures, there she is. We got here all right, Kerry. Thank you. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Open them. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. To be honest, I'm thinking about it. Obviously, the two that are open, I don't. Typical. You should have opened them. You should have opened them. Let them breathe. No. Yeah, we discussed this, didn't we? Yeah, it's a dirty boy, isn't he? What's he doing? Well, he's bath left. Look, he's got his bath left there. But he's yeah. We won't go into that. It's too early. I said that here. Oh, don't tell me. Tell everybody. Yeah, well, I really don't know. I don't think I'm going to open them. Even though the two that I really do need are sealed. But you'll see in the video anyway. Keeping an eye on which. I think it's lot 20 that I'm bidding on. He's a cling on. He is. It stays with me at 15 then. Last chance. Yes, bless him. Moving on then is the angle points lamp there. It needs to be yeah, so block 20. And then we're gonna well, not straight after lot 20, but we're gonna take a break and come back later on. I think I'll live stream it. There's a few lots I want to watch later on. Between 12 and 2, I think. Kieran, I never know what I'm collecting, do I? I'm not going all in with it. I'm just getting the ones that are available. Very good price. Usual Mike, nice videos. You got 2 videos yesterday. I know you've done a couple of videos in the last couple of days. I enjoyed those. Yeah, you better get up. Don't need to get dressed, just get up. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, so 3 a.m. in Utah. Are there any Saints there? Yeah, 2 videos. I thought there were. Yeah, watch them both. I've got video coming up tonight, which is about this auction, but it's about a specific figure that's in this auction. Oh. I actually cleaned my glasses properly. I put them in my ultrasonic cleaner because I needed a contact lens case, and I found my old one. So I put that in the ultrasonic cleaner. I thought, well, I'll clean these because I put my contact lenses in first. First time in years, I put some contact lenses in yesterday, and they were like the trial ones that they weren't brilliant because I've got astigmatism. They weren't the right shape. But I've got some proper shape ones, so I'm saving those for good times. Good times. It does. It does. The best. 10 is bid. Thank you. I'll take 12. That is £10. Yes. Yes. Well, they're clean. Yeah. I just start with the contact lens care, so I'll give it a proper clean because you put stuff in your eyes. So I thought, give it a proper clean. I've got it for my when I'm doing my die cast. I'm putting all plastic and cleaning it all up. So yeah, they work. Yeah. The thing is, you read the reviews and say, "Oh, it don't work." Well, they're not putting solution in with it. They're just putting some water in and expecting it to work. Got to put. It's like washing up. You got to put some washing up liquid in there. I would have said best. I didn't want to upset Gareth. Gareth's always upset. Don't worry about it.
Now, your next lot today is another lot of period shades. There we go.
It worries me because I'd forgotten about the first lot I wanted to bid on, and I went to look. So there might be something else. So we'll keep it running afterwards. So you never know what's going to pop up in this auction. Like I say, it's the end of the auction we want to look at really. But I just thought I'll put this on while we do the breakfast club. Breakfast club, yay! So yeah, I'm having a bacon butty afterwards. What y'all having for your breakfast? Oh, that's a horrible question, isn't it? Some knives.
One other knife. There we go. Where should be £20 the lot?
That looks like the one that was in Hammer House of Horror. House of Blood.
£15. Not bad condition. £15. Your last chance will be at 12 then.
Currently eating toast, so you've got up then. Unless you're eating, you've got a toaster outside of bed.
Not going less. Thank you. 15 now with more you like. At £15. I'll take 18 on the sit knives at £15. Any further?
Breakfast or midnight snack for you? Midnight snack.
1203681.
You've got to eat breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. You have a good breakfast. You don't need any dinner, so you can last till tea time.
Good quality tripods there for £20.
In bed with coffee. Look at you. My God. Eh?
One will go at 10.
He is a good one. He is a good one. He'll let you go to the O2 with 3 strange men. Man, she didn't have much choice already there, haven't we? Hospital's about 50. Quasi starving. Is it nearly break time? Actually, you don't do anything to have a break, do you? How are things in Royal Mail at the moment? Not good, are they? I got an email from Everett, and it said, You have sent 198 parcels in 2023. I thought, I could have got to 200. Yeah, not it. Here we go. Lot 20's coming up. So yeah, I've got a few bits I want to talk to you about that I have sort of picked up.
I'll take 70 from anybody else.
Yeah, you're on your break. It's a permanent break.
That's £70 bid now. I'll take 5.
Like no wonder Royal Mail's like it is.
All done and settled in at £70. All finished. Last chance ever. Thank you.
Get ready to
bid.
bid.
Next lot is the World War II Home Guard certificate and defence medal there in a nice frame for you.
Ready to bid.
£20 on commission with me at £20.
Yeah, 2 early breakfast for you.
My commission bidder, 25 beats the underbidder.
I had an interview with the Royal Mail yesterday. The guys would have made good investigators.
Sell them at £25.
Was it like FBI? Interrogation. Grilled for an hour.
Next lot then is the Lloyd George Higgins.
Interesting.
I'm straight in on commission at £18.
Right.
I'll take 20 now. At £18 the bid, we're 20 now.
Next one. We'll see where it's gone. I think this might go for a bit more than.
Sell at £18. All done at 18 then. 470.
And that is actually saying. You are ahead. I've already put £10 in. 15. Oh no, I put 20 in. So there we go. We are ahead at 20. If anybody bids now, I don't think I'm gonna. No, No, it's gonna. Look at that.
At 38 bid, £40, 2 bid.
Nah.
42 bid now. With the shower cap
I'm not paying it now. With what's coming up later. I thought it might go for a bit more. Star Trek 2 digital watch and a framed advert for it. Look at it, going 55. That worries me for later on. But I've put a significant bid in for later on. That's why I'm not going to bid on this. Oh, I'm doing all right for a while. 20, 60. Oh. Sold to the room. So I could have gone down and stay on one here. It's cold this morning. It's cold this morning. Mr. B, good morning. Seems like 2 minutes since we were talking to you last night. Oh dear. Right, so that's that done for a while. I think it's in the 600s that I've bid on. I don't think it's that far, but you know. Anyway, right. You want to know what? Shall we? Oh, look, movie posters. I'm going to mute him because I'm going to go over to something I did pre-order yesterday. Not Fast and Furious. Not the Infinity Gauntlet. Not Optimus. Not RoboCop. Not the Falcon. I've done that. Been there, done that. Not E.T. Not Fast and Furious. But look, Batmobile. Pre-order for $1.99. I'm not an affiliate for them or anything like that. You know that because they won't send anything free. I'm not big enough. Not big enough. So yeah, just have a look at the. I'm not trying to sell it for them or anything like that. I'm just saying that this is what I'm going to be doing next. I pre-ordered it for £1.99, £1.95. So I think I'd get the first 2 issues. So yeah, it's the Batmobile. We're not making a decision. I'm not going to do a video. So the first 2 issues, you get the bonnet, you get a screwdriver. I think that's underneath the bonnet, and you get a wheel. So you get quite a bit in your first 2 issues. I'm thinking there's 110. I don't know why there's 110. To be honest with you, issues, because there's not a lot going in. Not like the Knight Rider, because there's a lot of bits in the Knight Rider that they could have done it 100, but they pad it out to make it a bit more expensive. You get a free gift. Ooh, Batman t-shirt. Ooh, about your Batmobile. Blah blah blah. We know what the Batmobile looks like. There we go. Classic Batmobile. Yep. I do prefer the 89 Batmobile, to be honest with you. If they were doing that, but obviously, as a build, this is going to be better than the 89. It's not. You're not. I look at it as it's a hobby, isn't it? It's you're buying it per month, and you're building it up, and it's like it's a journey more than anything. People are just looking at, oh, well, it's going to cost £1,000, blah blah blah. Yeah, but you're doing it over monthly, and you're putting your time and effort into something. It's like the Knight Rider. It's taken me 2 years. I did the Falcon over 2 years. I did the X-Wing over 2 years, and I've done the Knight Rider over 2 years. I've just paid for the penultimate pack, so I've got one more pack to pay for. So I'll be getting this next to last one very soon, and then obviously the next pack next month will be the final part of the Knight Rider. So I was looking at what I'm going. I was thinking about James Bond, all the James Bond cars that are coming out, which is pretty cool. I wish I could afford to do more than one, but once this has come out, I don't know. I'm going to get the first 2 packs, which is not going to really say much because it's just a bonnet and a wheel. But with the DeLorean was just so. It wasn't a pleasure to build. The Night Rider has actually been a pleasure to build. The engine bits were a pain in the ass with all the little tubes and things like that. But you're not going to see it really. I know some of the tubes are not connected and things like that. It doesn't bother me. Just the look of the car and all the electronics work, the lights work, and the sounds work, and everything like that. So I put all the mods in as well. Hopefully, we'll get some mods for this because it won't be spot on. The only thing with these models is they're never spot on. So you've got to buy mods to. But you can mod them yourself. You can do them the way you want. It's like the Night Rider. There's different kits during the different seasons. So you've got to pick which season you want to do. And I think I've done more or less the first season. Buy a ready-made one. He said, "What? It's like collecting. What is the point of? I can't wait to get my bloody contact lens in because it's. What is the point of just going and buying one? It's a much more sense of accomplishment if you're making it yourself. You're getting the packs and you're making it yourself, I think. And it's like with collecting. Yes, you can go out and buy every, like the Star Wars figure. You can go out and buy every single one. But what's the pleasure in that? Going out, trying to find them for as cheap as possible is the best way to collect, I think. I've got a McFarlane one. I've got the McFarlane one, and I customized it to make it look like I wanted. I put all the chrome on it. You know, it's the way I wanted it to look. Now, I got the diecast, the Corgi ones. I love the Batmobile. The red striping, there's no red striping on the Corgi, but I've done one where I've put all the red striping on, and it looks a lot better, but it doesn't look like an authentic Corgi, does it? It is a model, yeah. It's like I'm doing with Night Rider. That's what I'm going to be doing with this. Good morning, Cam. Good morning. I build a kit and build it and get the same experience but cheaper. No, because it's massive and it works, and there's sound effects and there's lights and it's beautiful. And you get the thing is, it's content for the channel as well. I know I don't get that many views by doing these, but it's still content. It's a working model on parts that you have to build over years. Yeah, 2 years. It takes 2 years to build these. I was saying it's a journey. It's a journey. So you're thinking, oh, £1,000, but you spreading that over 2 years. I was talking to somebody about it last night, and I said, well, if I could just buy all the parts at once. Oh, I'm sure you can do, but I don't see the point in that. I don't see the point. I'd rather have a nice metal one that's at least 1/12 scale if it exists. This is a 1/8 scale and it's all metal. Have you not seen my Night Rider? Bought the first set of 20 with Star Wars figures to start me back in 2014 and onto the rest. You upgrade a couple of those first 21 though. First 21 Star Wars figures to kick. Oh, you bought, yeah, you're right. You bought the first, you didn't get them. You bought the first 21 and then, yeah. That's what collecting is about, the thrill of the hunt, and trying to get them as cheap as possible. Yeah, it is. It is. That's what it is. I mean, you've all been on board for the last 2 years, been building this Night Rider, and it's coming to a head next month. We've got 2 months to do on it, and it's almost there. You can taste it. It's almost there. Yeah, it's here. It's so heavy, and I think once the next pack comes, we can build the interiors of the back of it, and it's almost there. There's just a few little bits that come with the last, and you put it all together, and it's done. And then where do I put it? I don't know. Trips are for adventures. Yeah, well, that's fair enough. Like you kickstart your collection, don't you? It's like you might buy a job lot of somebody of say He-Man figures that you never thought you'd collect, but you get in a job lot and you think, oh, you know what? Let's see if we can complete these. It's like what I did with my episode 1 figures. I got a few, and I thought, you know what? I'll see if I can, and they were cheap enough just to get the whole lot. It's a great journey, especially when you watch somebody else do it. Yeah. I'll see you later, Kerry. Have a good day. But did you get another set of first 12 for my? Oh, you get another set for your separate display stand. Yeah, I understand that. Are they that many? Not that many variants in first 12, but be nice to have maybe the first 12 normal, and then I'm saying normal. Small head hands the normal one. It really isn't it? Yeah, the variants on the first 12 stand. That'll be interesting. Yeah. Right, let's go. So nobody's enamored with this then, as much as I am. I was going to make a collective decision on. I just think it's so shiny, and the plastic doesn't look. But it's meant to. That's what it's meant to look like. 1/8 scale die-cast metal and ABS, license and faithful replica of the egg. I bet it's not. High quality materials for the most part. Made in metal ABS injection molding. All parts are delivered already painted. Yes, we know that. Doors open and close. Woohoo! Working siren light, dashboard lights, rear lights are activated with the remote control. The afterburner is brought to life by lighting and sound effects. Bonnet opens and closes. I don't know if there's any voice things. I don't think there is, but yeah. So your siren flashes, your dashboard all lights up. The I don't think a flame comes out. I think it's just a yellow light. So there's not that much that happens with it, really. There won't be a lot of electronics like there is with the Night Rider. There's just so many wires in electronics in the Night Rider. It's unbelievable. So yeah, you got your atomic booster in the back. I mean, the detail on it. Look at the little fire extinguisher. And you've got your light there. There, you've got the yellow light at back. Yeah, the headlights and the tail lights light up. Dashboard all lights up. Look at the detail on it. No, I mean the Batman, the Batmobile page on Facebook, and hey, that lights up. Look at that. Like they were saying the same thing. It's but they're supposed to be Batmobile enthusiasts. You know what I mean? And I think once I'm building this up, I wish I'd have got that. Blah blah blah. Yeah, but one person says that, like I said, I want to just buy it all and build it. Well, says we'll wait till somebody builds it and buy it off them. So you're getting all the Batman stuff as well, which would be quite interesting. Oh, you're getting a little. It says if you do it through PayPal, I haven't done it through PayPal, so I won't be getting that. But that's really, look at that. That's really detailed for a 143 scale. So we're getting a cap, a mug, t-shirt, all sorts, a folder and all that. Oh, you can get a case if you pay £1 a month. That's like £4 a month. You get it? No, I'm not doing that. You're getting the binder. Any questions? Right. So let's get back to the. Where are we on this? Oh, that's going fast, isn't it? Right. Many early editions festivals and DT look. Oh, this is that's what I want. Valcate Java, small head, white head, and yeah. DT look is. I was going to do a top 5 Holy Grails, which I might still do. Can still do that. I think DT look could be definitely in there. Oh, you sold your York Village. Nice one. Did you have to clean it? Did you clean it first? I'm very happy for you to do it and film it. Thanks, Kieran. Thanks. No, I was talking to somebody last night, and they thought I run about expenses because they asked me what I picked up this week. I said not much, not a lot, because I'm trying to save up for a new computer, as you know. I had so much trouble editing last night. I was going to live stream the edit last night, but good job I didn't, because it was just a complete nightmare. So definitely, I think next month, get me finances sorted, see what I can afford next month, and then definitely try and get this new computer. But I was saying, and I said, "Oh well, surely your Patreon helps towards it." I said, "Well, my Patreon actually just pays for this stream ad, because I'm going to get the computer, but it's going to take me 5 months to pay for it." And then once I've done that, I'll probably need a new phone by then. So it'll be another 5 months. So this month I'll just be paying out for new equipment. So there won't be a lot of toy hunts. I'm saying there won't be a lot, but the thing is though, I was watching Slime House the other day, and it says his friend is friend's a fisherman. He says, "You catch anything?" It's called fishing, not catching. So toy hunts don't mean you have to buy something. You're just hunting. You know what I mean? If you don't see anything, you don't need to buy it. Which was good advice. I taking that on board. It's you're not. I mean, people do like to see you buy things and what you bought, but I think people are just there to see what that actually is, not what you're buying. Somebody must have watched the video, Gareth. A few people did. He did. It is. I knew it was coming. Yes, we don't want a pink Batmobile. Didn't get a chance to clean it. I didn't think you would. It's a dust. Sorry. No, I do like as a playset. I did have one in the shop, and I did do the video. It's on the channel somewhere. But I do actually, as a playset, it's one of my favorite playsets. It's actually, there's a lot of play value in it, especially when you've got 80. Was it 8 Ewoks? It's 7 or 8 Ewoks. Oh God, let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 8. It is 8. 8 Ewoks. So you've got 8 Ewoks, and when you've got 8 Ewoks, you need a playset, and that playset is just perfect for the 8 Ewoks. And obviously 3PO in the little chair, and Han Solo tied up and everything like that. It's just such a good playset. And I mean, I'd like to have one again. I don't think I'm going to. There's nowhere to put it. I'd get one, but I just know where to put it. But yeah, I probably could do with doing a proper review on it. Getting one and doing a proper review. It's I think it could, apart from the Millennium Falcon, which is a playset as well as a vehicle. I think it's the best Star Wars playset. What'd you say? What's your favourite Star Wars playset? The latest video has performed absolutely 50% better than normal. Experiment with the title and thumbnail looks like I've got to finish the truth. Yes, that's why the title. I think the title is the key thing. Yes, the thumbnail catches people's eye. I'm going to always try and put yellow in the thumbnails to catch people's eye. But I think it's the title. People can't read. People don't read. They look at the picture. So you catch their eye with the picture, and then they look at the thumbnail. Oh, so you've got the thing with the title and the thumbnail and the title. You need to make people think, oh, I need to see that. So the title I've got on the video for tonight, it doesn't actually tell you what figure it is, but you kind of guessing. It makes you think, makes you curious. Slave layer, what village? No, you got miserable Ewok layer, haven't you? But it should never come out on vintage, but you know. Oh, we've got some comics coming through. Daredevil, original Daredevil. Let's see what it's saying.
Charity lot there for £5.
What are we on? 37 minutes, and it's lot 54, so that's not too bad. So I did pre-order something else as well last night, very late last night. That's 2 o'clock in the bloody morning.
Are we done at £18 then? And selling this time, all done.
I'm not going to show it. I'm just going to tell you. Daredevil battles Hitler. Look at that.
55. Original Daredevil Archives Volume 1. Daredevil battles.
You don't see that every day, do you?
What would it be? £5 at the start with that. £5.
It's Corgi. Corgi are doing, and it's not Corgi like the little boxed monstrosity that I bought. It is the actual retooling of the 270, but it's in the blister box. It's in the blister box. That's what got me. The blister box. It's very expensive to buy, so they're doing a recreation of that. I'm going to say reproduction, recreation of that. So I've pre-ordered that. $32.99 it is. But it is. They said, "Oh, we're doing the silver Aston." I thought, you've just redone the gold one. So I've got it up there. It's in the box. They're doing the silver 270 with the tire slashers in the bubble box, which it's mainly for the box for me.
Next lot is Lego
Star Wars plaything. Oh, right.
I'm at £15.
Look at this. Look at this. Star Destroyer.
I have bid 15, looking for 18, 18 now, easy life.
What? So I bet.
No,
I'm not going to buy. A knockoff collector series Star Destroyer just went for £18. I should have bought it. Never mind. All right. Didn't really look at it that much. Doncaster Toy Fair video was amazing.
£15 then to move on. Come on, £15 for a lovely bowl actually. £15.
He did the Bolton and Doncaster one. I did the Doncaster one. You know.
No interest, then we're going to move on.
You saw mine as well. Oh, thank you. I'm not taking it away from Gareth. He's my Padawan. He's learning his lad.
I'm at £10 only bid on the show. I'm at £10.
That's it. Oh, we're here to help each other, aren't we? If you've got any like tips on editing, I know, Mike. You give us a lot of tips in the beginning. Really helped us out. I say us.
Really well done, actually. I'm at £25 on Easy Live. £25 bid. I'll take 20.
Yeah, piss off, Kieran. That got. It's got. I think we're at 2. Let's have a look at where we're at with the Doncaster toy. 2056 views. 85 likes and 5 dislikes. 85 likes. I think that must be a record. That I don't think even.
No interest for people at £25 then. Last chance forever. 25. Do they have what is it?
Let's have a look.
I'll take 28 down.
Talking of likes, how many we got? We got 3 likes on this video. There's no views. None of you are viewing. 3 likes and no dislikes. And my dislike ain't got up yet.
I'll take 2 now.
It does, yeah.
I'll take 2 now. All done then with you, Sharon, at £30, 32, 40 live.
Editing's all about passing and jump cuts with a bit of meme content sprinkled in. Yeah, I know. I kind of put one bit of meme thing in. I just don't tend to do a lot of that. I think everybody does it, and you can overdo it, I think.
It's a period possibly there. There we go.
I think I said something about like real deal in the video last night, and I sort of looked up the David Dickinson bit, but I didn't put David Dickinson in. I put Keith Lemon doing David Dickinson. Then I couldn't find where I said real deal, so I just put it in.
Next lot is interesting little section. Job lot of metal Victorian.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot in there. Nice.
Yeah, you do get that's what I was saying to the guy that we're talking to last night.
I'll take 20 now.
It's difficult for me because the videos that do well are toy hunts and toy fairs definitely. So I'm having to go out and get content from elsewhere. Now I do the histories, I do these videos, I do this, that, and other, but it is definitely the toy hunts that do the best. 10 likes now. Still saying 3 on here. There's no views. There's no views. None of you are real, apparently. YouTube is saying that none of you are real. I need my hair cutting. I was thinking, because I've got my contact, I'm going to dye my hair. I'm going to dye it red. Dave, good morning. So what else have we got to talk about? I should have made a list. You don't feel real. Why don't you feel real? Are you not real? Are you AI? Toy fair video, just make the thumbnail with a shot of a massive room with lots of people. Yeah. I did. The thing is that's coming out from YouTube is where you can put 3 thumbnails up, and it'll like randomly send the thumbnail out to people, and it will pick the most popular one. So I did 3. It hasn't come out yet, but I did 3 for the toy fair one. and I did one with a toy and the people lining up, one with the race course and people lining up. I think I did 3, and I keep changing them.
Lot 71 is the new box full face X-rated MTB helmet, brand new. Turn up for it.
Yeah, well, YouTube must be the Matrix thing, because nobody's real.
Brand new helmet for £10. I'll take 12. Any advance on 10 then?
You got a headless horseman. Keep indoors then. Artificially stupid. No, you're not. No, you're definitely not that, Dave. Mythic Legions.
£5 for the selection there. £5.
Interesting. The Green Flame one. I was looking on Temu last night because I've ordered a few bits. Because you know I get so much money to get free bits. I can't remember what I bloody ordered, to be honest with you. But where was I going with this? Yeah, I saw some horses. I saw some anime horses, and I thought, oh, that would quite nice. So, I forgot what I bloody ordered.
1410130.
Donker's video is a thumbnail with folks lining up. Yes. Yes, I took a picture outside. I think I took it from a screenshot from the video, to be honest with you. I didn't take a picture. What's that? It's ECG machine. That's on the black market, isn't it? 2K, yeah. Takes its time. Have you noticed, Mag, that when you put a video up now, or if you do a premiere or a live stream and something like that, there's no views. I've contacted YouTube about it, and they're saying that they have to make sure every view, every person, every one of you is real before they put the view up. So like I'm saying, that's what I'm saying now. We're actually on. Let me just refresh that. Let's come on with the computer. It's so slow. Still on. We've got 12 likes. We've got 15 live viewers, but no views. No views.
£18 bid. I'll take 20 now. At £18, looking for 20 now. £20, same platform, 22.
I don't know.
At 22, take 5. Any more?
That's a scope in more. I don't know, mate. I don't go in. I don't go in scope. Think about dropping GA. A lot of people are, because they're getting harder to pick up. They're definitely harder to pick up in this country. Yeah. The quality though, innit? It's what you get what you pay for, don't you? Mike doesn't do premieres because there's no point in him doing premieres down under.
Here we are. These are the PS2 games then, aren't they?
You wouldn't see what like we do. I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I didn't grow up with you with GA. No.
£30 only bid then.
That's it. I mean, same with the Black Series. We didn't grow up with the Black Series, but you know, we buy some because of the character mainly. Straight away, the first 10 minutes looks like no one has watched, but I keep refreshing until I see it move up. Yeah, it is. The way they're doing it at the moment is the algorithm is set for people watching. The more people are watching it, the more they'll push it. So if they're saying there's nobody watching it, even though it's like I had 40 people in the premiere the other night, and it's saying there's like I think it were three views. So three of them were real. So it can't push it until you get the views. So what the hell's going on? 60s and 70s ones. So the 12-inch, nice.
All the tools at £10.
You only get one. That's it. That's what most of us collectors are down to now. Getting the ones we like. We cannot afford. You can't go completionist anymore. You can't be a completionist anymore because it's just too expensive, and it's either hard to find or they're just too expensive. You can't collect like you used to do. I mean, the thing is though, another factor is they're putting waves out, and then you're not going to see them again, and they'll put the next wave out, so you cannot collect like you used to do, like with Star Wars figures. Those Star Wars figures, the same ones that came out in '78, were still on the pegs in '85, more or less. So you could get one a week and not worry about finding that. And it's easier now with the internet. Obviously, it's easier to collect now with the internet, but going out there and collecting is harder because you miss that wave. You miss one figure of that wave, you can't get them all. You can't collect them all. Or you're going to have to pay through the nose to get what you want.
Next up is a job lot of sorting collectibles and all sorts in that box.
Not looking to be a completionist. Yeah, they've all gone exclusive. More to Origin stuff as well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's making us so hard. It's making everything so hard to collect anything these days. It's like they don't want us to have them. Back in the day when you got your pocket money, you went and got. I collected Matchbox cars. I got my 50p a week. I went down to the market, got a Matchbox car. Used to spend hours looking and picking which car you wanted. And it was the same when Star Wars figures came out. I got £1 pocket money, and they used to be 99p on the market. So I went and picked which figure I wanted that week. And if there were nothing on the market that I wanted, I'd go to Woolworths and pay the extra 25p or whatever and get the figure I wanted. The thing is with Star Wars figures back in the day, they were available everywhere, not just in toy places. Boots, WH Smiths, Woolworths, your local shop, your garage, they're just everywhere. They were everywhere. You could almost always get the figures that you wanted. The only figure I didn't get locally was the Obi-Wan Kenobi, which I got. I must have got it quite late, about 82, maybe. Very, very late on. And I found it in France on a Meccano card. Only ever done one premiere. I have only done one premiere ever. I schedule them for a set time. Yes, you do. It's difficult, isn't it? I mean, obviously your audience is in Australia, but I bet your bigger audience is in America and UK. So it's difficult what time to set in it. Everyone went for the recent Hasbro cartoon Dungeons and Dragons figures that they were crap and didn't continue with them. Our Sub 7 are releasing ultimate versions of every character. What's she on about? I don't know. I didn't really used to watch the cartoon. I think there must have been something on the BBC. I think was it on BBC? And there was something on ITV, something like that anyway. And I'd watched that instead. So there must have been something competing with it. I don't know what it was. I think comparing availability of toys now to the 70s and 80s is unfair. 96 figures originally over an 8-year period. Now we get to almost that many every single year. That's what I'm saying. Kids don't buy toys. We don't. Yeah, well, that's obvious. But we are those kids. We are those kids from back in the 80s.
At 10 a bit then.
but
Selling at £10.
they're just marketed differently, aren't they? Like you're saying, it's easier. In a way, it's easier because we've got the internet. You can get them if you've got the money. But what I'm saying is, we could go and get a figure and not worry about it. Oh, I've got to go and get that before they sell out. Or it's you know, or before people scalp it and put it on eBay. That's what people worry about. I think people are coming round to the fact now that there's no point worrying. Just don't worry. Especially with discount stores, like I say discount stores, but Game's not really a discount store. Game's got that contract with Hasbro that they can put their figures out a lot cheaper. So I mean, these figures that I do want, there's one that I wanted, and it's actually down to £15 now. And I'm thinking, do I buy it or do I wait till it goes down a bit more?
Next lot is a new box heated drone. Starting at £5.
It's very rare I buy a figure that's full price. I mean, I bought two at Christmas from Gareth because I wanted the R2D2, and then there was the R5. So I thought, I've also been moaning about why don't they bring the R5 out in the box? So I had to get that as well. So I got that as well.
I'll take 12.
The droids, obviously. I'm always, when they bring the Black Series gonk out, yeah, please. Concentrating on vintage, yeah. Best way. Turn up eventually. There's no end to it. Yeah, I mean, it's not like figures aren't mass produced as much as they were back then, but they are mass produced, so you can. There's no need to worry about getting them because you can get them. They will turn up in a discount store in a year's time. So I think people are realising that and just not worrying.
Yeah, I've got like a sheepskin one, and you don't even need to turn heat on that.
USA, UK, Australia, Canada, followed by New Zealand in that order. See, I thought America would be the top one. I thought Australia probably be more than UK. I don't know.
Your next lot is a box single.
Kids still buy toys. They just buy them from supermarkets and Smiths. Most like dolls, soldiers, and dinosaurs. You mean? Not action figures and collector toys. Yeah. I think Hasbro's coming around to that fact. Regional distribution was a problem. Menzies used to distribute quite a bit, didn't they?
Lot number 97 then is the Black & Decker Quattro Sander.
Could never find a Buck Rogers Draconian.
Tenner for it. All there.
You only got Tweaky now. At least you got Tweaky.
Again, charity lot, £5.
What do I have? Killer Kane, I think I've got. Could never. Couldn't never. Couldn't never. That sounds better. Couldn't never. Right, so we're coming up to about an hour. Done. And there's other things I wanted to talk about. There's the Ghostbusters trailer's coming out today. The Ghostbusters proper teaser trailer's coming out today. What else is there? There's quite a lot going out. Mandalorian movie. We could talk about that. Anybody bothered? What else is there? There's quite a bit that's I'll think about it and I'll write it down and we'll talk about it later because we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back later on when the interested lots are coming up. So I'm gonna go and make myself a bacon butter, have another coffee, and I will see you in a couple of hours. Press that bell icon so you know when I'm going to be live. Oh, I missed you. I never got notified. If you're on your phone, go to your app settings on your YouTube app. Go to your app settings and look at notifications on that. Don't just rely and it's sending you notifications just for this channel. That'll turn it on for all channels. But then you don't have to have all channels. Just the ones that you subscribe to and you got the bell icon. That's what that's for. I get notifications for stuff now, and I'm thinking, oh, that's good. Proper notifications, not just random ones. Tramps speak better than what I does. Tramps are quite, I'm going to say illiterate, but literate out there. Right, see you are in a bit. Hopefully, we're going to be successful. What shall we end on? Should we end on Jacob? John Jacob? Right. See you in a bit.
Jacob, wait till me get the rope. Jacob, where?